Hi, I'm Kevin Harrington, an original shark from the hit TV show Shark Tank, and welcome to this edition of Business Icons. With me is Mark Sherwin. Hey, Mark.
Hey.
Thanks for being here. What kind of client do you go seek, go after? What's the best kind of sweet spot for you in your business?
The sweet spot, yeah. Well, Kevin, I specialize in working with successful business owners and entrepreneurs. And,
Hey, pick me. I love it. That's good.
We'll do it.
So that's your focus is entrepreneurs. And,
Exactly.
And there you've got, obviously you probably focus on those that are successful, that have a good annual income and strategy.
Mm-hmm.
And so when is a good time for those folks to start thinking about their taxes and retirement and all of that?
Well, the best time is always now. You don't want to wait until a year before you retire. You're not going to have as many options.
And even in your 30s and 40s, don't wait until you're in your 60s. Is I think what I'm hearing, right?
Right.
Yeah. So you focus in this entrepreneurial world, which I love, and that's kind of been in my space. My focus is helping entrepreneurs with ideas and products and helping them build their business. You help them plan for the future, pay fewer taxes, et cetera, right?
Yep.
Now, what is it that they actually want beyond, say that the tax savings? What kinds of things do your clients want actually for you to help them with?
Sure. Well, really what we do is we help to preserve, protect, and pass on their wealth, their hard-earned wealth.
Preserve, protect, and pass on. The 3 Ps. Preserve, protect, and pass on. I like that.
Exactly,
Okay.
exactly, yeah. And when we first meet with them, they're typically asking questions like, what about the market? Or what about tax? And what they're really asking about is, how do I control? Okay, how do I control my future?
Right.
And so one of the things that I do, and it's a recurring theme, is that we help them make it so that their assets serve them. They don't serve their assets.
God, how do you deal with this constant? It's almost like a little bit of a struggle, but let's just call it a challenge that these entrepreneurs have trying to figure out the future.
Sure. Well, there are a lot of obstacles out there.
Right.
When I'm talking to people, they're thinking, okay, gosh, what's going to be going on with the market and with taxes? So they're saying government spending is through the roof. And they think, the majority of people think the taxes are going to be higher in the future.
Okay.
And so essentially a major obstacle is tax. Okay, it's the IRS and it's taxation. So it's actually what I like to call a modern day strategic dilemma. Okay, taxes are always going to be there. So what we do is we look at the Internal Revenue Code, the IRC.
Okay.
And inside of
That's a pretty big volume of materials there, right?
It sure is. It's huge.
Yeah.
And inside of it, there's a lot of landmines, but you know what? There's also gold mines.
I like that.
And so in that whole volume, over 72,000 pages, you have to know where to go to find the gold mines.
Gotcha.
Okay, and that's what I specialize in.
I love that.
My specialty is finding where the gold mines are.
And you've been doing this, I think, pretty close to 25 years, which is an amazing amount of time to be an expert in this area. And I like that. Watch out for the landmines, but try to find the gold mines. So when new tax stuff comes out, codes, whatever, is this something that you dive into? Or you have a team of folks that are part of your team? Do you have like a dream team, or how do you provide this advice? Because you're one guy, but you got to probably have some experts as part of your group.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there are strategic alliances, strategic partners. I work a lot with CPAs and attorneys with the clients, and we do work with the current advisors of other clients. They're trusted advisors. If other expertise is needed, we're going to bring it in.
Right.
All
Fantastic.
Right. So yes, that is the dream team. And
that's the dream team. Yeah, I like that. So the folks that are out there that are looking for some help, what's the first step? Is it to get some kind of, do you have like free reports, or what kind of information have you assembled to help people take it to the next step? Obviously, they probably would love to meet with you, but you want to make sure probably that they've maybe done some initial stepping stones before a face-to-face meeting. Is that correct? Or
Yeah,
how does it work?
you're talking about the next step.
Yes,
okay?
the next
You're talking
step.
about action and deciding to take action, and we wanted to make it simple for people.
As entrepreneurs are thinking about succession, selling their business, this is a big issue. What's the tax going to be in this transaction? And so if you have planned in advance, I assume you can save the money on their taxes is the goal.
That's my specialty. The specialty is to reduce and or eliminate future taxation.
Okay.
And what I find
It's
is
the
that
threat of tax. Okay.
yeah, yeah. So that allows people to control their money. Okay,
Right.
have their money serve them.
Right.
And when money is serving them, I find that people experience three things. Okay, so number one, they experience peace.
Peace. Good.
They experience peace of mind,
Yes.
and I call it sleep through the night peace of
I
mind.
like that. Perfect.
Number two is that they experience freedom.
Okay.
So it's that sense that they know that they have enough money.
Gotcha.
And there are things and tools that we have so we can measure that and figure that out.
Super.
And so they know that they have enough money to do what they want when they want.
Right.
And I call that walkabout freedom.
Walkabout freedom.
Yeah.
Got it.
And so when people have peace and freedom, Kevin, then they have the ability to have that special impact with their family, their friends, and the causes they care about.
Yes. Perfect.
Okay? Yeah, we call that fingerprint impact. Their unique
Fingerprint impact.
Their unique
kind of a
fingerprint
legacy
impact.
kind of a thing then too, right?
It certainly is,
Yeah.
because then when people have peace, freedom, and impact,
Right.
okay, they're able to finish strong
Right.
with their family, friends,
love it.
and the community. So
Beautiful.
what I ultimately do is I help people finish strong. I help
Finish
my clients
strong.
finish strong.
That's the way to do it. Peace, freedom, finish strong.